Hello, I am back live. I simply just turned off the dual output of horizontal and vertical. I don't know why it's killing my CPU so massively, but like I kind of need the overhead so that I can actually play video game. Like if I was just like streaming my face and just like chit chatting, by all freaking means, sick AF. Or if I think that if I'm only streaming to one other platform, or to one platform in horizontal, one in vertical, or something like that, right? Like it'd be fine. But like doing multiples like that just kind of kills you, and that's the unfortunate part. That's what sucks. I wish that I wish it didn't work like that, but it unfortunately is going that way. So you know, it sucks. I'd felt some good momentum going if it wasn't for that stupid stutter. Like the video was stuttering so bad for me I could barely play. I can't believe I won a comp game like that. Hey bro, you there?
Yeah, I forgot I pushed the talk on.
Yeah. No, I do too. But so like I just remember because like I just noticed it doesn't pop up green in the top left corner when I talk constantly whenever I don't press the button.
Yeah.
Which is straight up true.
Like, why is it saying... Why do my graphics always go to, like, ultra high?
I don't know, mine do too. I just kind of leave them there, though, because, like, it's fine. Well, I have mine on custom, so... God dang it. Alright, let me freaking grab that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine. I gotta use the bathroom and fix these settings.
Why does this phone ring? I don't even know who that is. Who the freaking hell is that? Like, seriously, why do I have to deal with these random phone calls? I mean, I get it. It's not my own freaking place, but still, jeez. I don't know. I heard some freaking person's talking on the thing. I don't freaking know, man.
Could work theoretically.
Most time on Kiri, that's crazy. So Kiri, Lucio, Sigma, Ramatra, Moira. My gosh, you gotta go all the way down to Reaper to get somebody with freaking for DPS. Oh boy. Alright, I'm good now. Whenever you're ready, I should say.
Alright, I'm just using the bathroom.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. I'm just gonna restart my game real quick. Just because last night I was lagging. I don't know if it was because my graphics were so high and I just didn't realize it, or if it was just like other things. Well, let me just restart this. Let me just make sure. Because the texture quality, usually I set that up higher. Yeah, texture quality is on high. Just put it to medium. Okay. Escape. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, he's restarting his thing. So, like, looks like... Okay, so it looks like... Although this is way better, and that it does normally increase whenever I am streaming in vertical and horizontal, that, which I've never tested before to be fair, so I'm not 100% sure if it should or shouldn't, but like, it's still just like, randomly jumped my CPU usage up high again, so I'm assuming it might be an update to this freaking, like, to my software that I use to, like, live stream, which is I use Streamlabs right now, which allows me to do the, like, multi-streaming and everything. It's just, I don't know, it might just be a bug in the software.
Debit card.
Alright, I'm in.
Howdy. Hang on. I just gotta ask my wife a question. I just opened the mail. I got a new debit card. Thought I'm kind of weirded out. Yeah.
Did your other one expire?
I don't think so. I thought it didn't expire for a while. Last time my card expired, it didn't fucking work. Yeah.
It's funny. I've only ever had 2. Well, now I've had technically 3, but I've only had 2 bank debit cards, right? And I ended up getting a new one well before my old one expired, because my bank merged with another bank. So they had to send out new cards.
Funny.
Yeah. So I was like, well, thanks. I didn't know that I would need this. I liked the look of the old card more personally, but you know, yeah.
That's how it was at my other bank. I had a picture of a baseball glove with a baseball in it.
Yeah, I just like
thing is behind the bed on the right side, Jazz.
Yeah, I just like the color scheme of the old colors more. It was like a orange and like yellow, and now the new one's just purple.
Ooh, I do like purple though.
Yeah, my favorite color is orange, so you see why the change would be a little bit different for me.
What are you fixing to play tonight?
I mean, I've played a game of 6v6 comp, but I mean, I assume that I don't know if you've played through enough to be.
No.
Wait, no, I didn't think so. Well, I'm fine to do whatever. I was trying out a new thing with streaming, right? Where I was trying to do like the vertical and horizontal streaming at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
My computer didn't like it.
Figures.
I won the game of comp I played, and I was sitting there like, how did I win a game of comp while I'm playing Overwatch in slideshow?
That's funny.
I'm playing freaking like diamond freaking like 6v6 as tank, and I'm winning the game with playing with a slideshow. I don't know how I pulled that off.
It just mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't mind-boggle me. It's not like you're bad at the game. I'm just surprised you got ranked so high for like above what you were last season, right? You said.
Like last season for 6v6, I think it just kept. I didn't really get full ranked in 6v6 last season, and then I got full ranked in it, and then got up to diamond whenever at the last reset.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I think the highest event is diamond 4, and I'm diamond 5 right now, where I'm 50% through. Which generally, as long as I'm tank or support, and I'm forced to be tank or support, then we're fine. When I play DPS, it's a little less consistent. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Because if I had to choose a weak link, I would assume it would be damage. But for some reason, when I do roll queue, my damage ranks generally higher than my support, which I think just goes to show how many people play damage versus how many people play support and tank.
Yeah.
I am not at all
bad
surprised
DPS.
I'm not bad, but there's obviously
can't
better
say if
people
you're
in our
exceptional because
No,
I'm
I'm
hit or miss if I do good or not.
Yeah.
I'm just like that
is.
other DPS that's just there to help out. That's it.
Yeah, I like. It's funny how many people decide to ban heroes based off of who they don't want their teammates to play.
Turn light.
People really hate Freya.
We're banning people.
I'll just do Sombra. I don't freaking care. I actually don't care if we ban Sombra, to be honest. I don't care if she is there or isn't there, because half the time, unless they're a really good Sombra, then they're basically a wasted choice. Yeah, Sombra, Zarya, Freya, Doomfist. That is not really that surprising, to be honest.
I guess that if we banned Wrecking Ball, it'd just ban Sombra. Or if you're gonna ban Sombra, you should just ban Wrecking Ball.
Yeah. A lot of people just ban Sombra because of the fact that they hate getting hacked, which makes sense. I don't like getting hacked either. But with how much they are limiting Sombra at this point, it's hard to really just say, wow, Sombra is a great character to play and is reliable. I'm curious how or even if they would even bother, if high rank damage players and comp would do with Sombra, or if they would play her at all. because like
Yeah.
she's great for hit and runs right now, but like, which was her point. But now she can't really set up for the hit and runs,
Daddy's
which is
gotta play his game.
which is the problem I have with it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Baby.
1. Attack commencing.
Okay. Well, okay then. When in doubt, I just punch them in the face, and it works a lot of the time, weirdly enough.
That's always what I do. I feel like sometimes if you do it right, it just does more damage.
Yeah, I think like if you're like doing the like timings right, you should be able to kill them faster if you punch. Some people do it because they think it makes you like fire faster. I don't think it does. I do it for just a slight increase in DPS in the interim between the barrier in between your attacks, or just so that I don't have to aim for an attack.
Yeah. I don't know how we hear that. Somebody on the payload? Why?
I feel it. This guy is screwing himself out of so many get out of jail free cards, bro. It's kind of his problem.
Ooh.
Their tank keeps like walking straight out of like safety spots and killing themselves. In fact, a lot of them are doing it. Like their Life Weaver, he'll play something, he'll make a good play, and then they'll screw it up. Yeah, I just blocked it so they couldn't heal their tank, because that is just an easy way to stop them from killing us. I wish that tanks that I played with would do that more, because the amount of times that I've literally watched as their tank just holds on to everything while we're trying endlessly to eliminate the opposing tank is just saddening. Or anybody for that matter.
Many people understand that. I'll help you, baby. You just gotta give Daddy a second. I'll help you. You gotta give me some time in the middle of something. Activating the barrier. You can't play, but you can sit on my lap if you play. Yeah, you have a tip, baby. Oh, she just died.
Well, that was not the hardest round I've ever played.
Score 3-0.
You can sit on my lap.
Sides.
Well, Daddy has to aim too big. I don't think you're gonna do that good.
Select your hero.
Well, I mean, if I
You're
was listening
messing
to
up
half
my
the people
game.
I've heard talk about Moira, they would say literally a 5-year-old can play Moira. But at the same time, I don't... Why the hell did that person just say how tall they are in chat? What?
Alright, big girl, stop it. Now you're just being a bit. It's time for you to lay down now if you're gonna act like this.
Why seek answers when we do not know the question?
Your hair looks pretty, Jack. Are you
Well,
taking
I
your
cannot
vitamins?
freaking type
Once a
sometimes.
day, just after my steak dinner.
Way to not offend somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I could say my height, but I would probably get told that I'm lying if I said it. So I don't know if it's worth it.
On the sea.
What are you like 6'4"?
Where are you
You are
going,
correct,
little
yes.
friend?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
5'10" on a good day.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
What delightful creatures.
I it's crazy for me that I am so tall because like no one in my family is as tall, anywhere near as tall as me, like and extended really either. I have like one uncle who's 6'2", and that's like the only other tallish person like in my entire family.
Much to do.
It's really random.
Over here.
Actuating the barrier. Try to remain aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, okay, so I don't want to be rude, but like their other tank isn't very good.
No.
I'm assuming he's playing up, and I feel bad for him.
Destroying the barrier.
Oh, they slapped me. Oh no, they killed their support.
Just me. I'm about to run out.
Yep, all 5 of them jumped the 2 of us. Yep. I mean, like, I can beat a Winston playing, while playing, Sigma, but, like, it doesn't really freaking matter if the whole team is jumping you, you know? Like, I have to play basic
Yeah.
perfectly to counter a 5v2. Oh, great, he's going up top.
I wonder if I could just play somebody else. Who's tough?
Oh no, the May had set us up perfectly. I feel bad. The May had set me up. Now I feel really bad that I didn't follow through with that. I didn't know. Ah. She had blocked in their Winston entirely.
I'm going to bring them
Oh
back.
boy.
A revelation was within my reach.
There's one. They're not supposed to be getting up, right? Enemy over here.
I see an enemy. Surrender to my will. When me won't with it.
The barrier appears.
Well, that was a nice. They can't freaking. They waste their all type of ult.
Reaper's getting really old. Oh god, they dropped everything. Don't come back out, there's a Bob out here. Oh god, there's Reaper. Oh, kill him.
I was pointed the wrong way for that Bob. I had my
Yeah,
freaking
but they'll come
absorb,
around
but
the
like
corner.
I kind of got cornered. Rough.
Yeah, we all kind of got pissed off by the Reaper.
Yeah, like I've got my ult, so I should be able to do something about them now. But they have great momentum right now. I can't lie.
Reaper just came up from behind.
Hello, Bedungt.
Well, we stopped them before that, but that was like 0.18. That's horrible. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, hello there, Aiden Apex Salt. Oh man, that got me. That got me. It's okay. I can be fine. I understand that.
The barrier appears.
It's okay, I gotcha. Oh, y'all jumped the hell out of him, so he didn't live. Nice.
Yeah, I know. The one time it actually comes in, everybody focused him.
Yep. Why would she even bother sleeping me? That was a waste of the cooldown.
A taste of poison.
Yeah, it's like a 16-second cooldown now.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
The freaking way.
Actuating the barrier.
Okay, well, she got her cooldown off.
Winston still here. Some
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what happened to their Reaper.
30 seconds remaining.
Did you get him, or did he just run away?
I don't know.
Because I saw him, and then he was gone.
Barrier initialized.
So...
Helden sterben nicht. Do something!
Yeah, you couldn't out-heal that. There was too much coming in. Like, we needed people being melted, and I couldn't shoot anyone but their Reaper, and their Reaper was
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't look. I didn't see it. Goodness gracious.
Through hardships
Ooh, ooh.
to the stars.
Man, we just barely made that.
getting... Yeah, they got through with the skin of their teeth there. They're not going to get through this time. Is it?
Actuating the barrier. Collapsing the barrier.
Oh, Reaper can double tap and
That is my fault. I punched him just as he freaking ulted.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, I freaking clicked tab twice instead of 3 times. That's my
Now,
fault.
to begin again.
I don't have time to type it out again. No.
The payload is approaching.
Surrender.
Well, more like we just stayed off the point and they kept following us. Well, that one... Well, I guess the first round was great. The second round was... What? like, I don't think any of them I could say were particularly great, but that second round, they had some weirdly good teamwork going on, which worked out very well for them.
Yeah. The Reaper, like, definitely stepped it up, which was weird.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, you need a minute? Because I heard you, like, this is something your daughter or something was asking you or something.
I'll double check.
Ah, man. Do I even care about anything in this vault?
I can provide.
Weirdly, I like this out of the most, and I
What?
don't really like the look overall, personally. There is, however, a Kiriko skin that
Wow, that's a very beautiful house.
I don't even remember getting.
That's a
that
beautiful
skin.
castle. You built
I
it
don't
yourself?
Remember getting this one either? To be honest, this one's
Wow, you
interesting.
two are really good
actually.
at building. You want to play a stadium or no?
I'm down for whatever. I could do a match of stadium. I don't know if I even care about the. It's weird. Like tank and stadium is actually like harder to get than the other ones.
No.
At least that's
you
what
don't
it
even
said.
want to wait time for a healer 7 minutes.
It's at 1 minute for me. What the hell? Oh, maybe it's
Mine
because of my
says
rank.
7 minutes.
I don't know
Oh,
if
it
I'm
could be
ranked
at-
in support at all.
I don't know what stadium's thing is.
Yeah, the visual K just doesn't like. I like the Witch way more. Like it's kind of a similar vibe, in my opinion. Right? The Witch is way more interesting. Although I know that the Witch is basically
Doesn't
just
say anything about like the division you can be.
let me look.
Doesn't say like you need to be within like whatever. Like normal says you have to be within a whole ring.
Yeah. I'm only ranked in damage, and it's rookie 3. So the other two I haven't played yet, I guess.
You don't like stadium too much?
I haven't really played an insane amount of Overwatch, and Stadium is probably lower on my list of priorities to play when I do. It isn't that I wouldn't play it, it's more like I just haven't really like cared for it an insane amount.
You play Lucio, right?
A good bit, yeah.
He's actually very good in this. All you literally do is just build damage weapons and just dive the backline and kill them instantly.
Alright,
You
I'll
can get
give
your
it a
boot
shot.
to do so much damage.
That game face.
Of course
Damn,
we
you
have a
just said
Genji.
Mystic sucks.
Oh.
I'm stuck. I'm not playing Lucio. If I played Lucio, I'd be jumping off the cliff every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I jump off the cliff, but then I catch the edge of the cliff and jump back up, and then have a heart
I
attack
don't.
because
I just jump off the
Strap
ledge.
in,
If
everyone.
me playing
The game is
Lucio, I'm
about
better
to
off just going
begin.
straight off the ledge every time.
When I was younger, that was the case, and then they made it so that you auto-attach to walls, and it made it way easier.
Oh, see, I used to.
Welcome to
There was
the
something
armory.
on him that had to
Now's the
change.
time for our teams to
Yeah.
work out their
Spend
strategies.
50 bionic.
While above 50% move speed increased damage by 30%? Oh man. I gotta freaking actually see. After using Soundwave, heal all allies affected by crossfade. Oh my gosh. Wait, gain an extra use of Shockwave? Okay. Okay, I have to take that one. Like, let's be for freaking real here. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm just going to freaking shoot you in the face twice. That's
Then
just how it's
I
gonna go.
literally personally just build weapon damage because for Moira, that's how I heal.
That makes sense.
I think ability power, like when you build items like that, like literally just mimic what I buy basically.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy like I'm actually gonna buy Shady Spectacles first.
Buy
The first round
compensator,
can't get hit quick
plasma
enough.
converter, and weapon grease, and that's all on like the weapon page.
Yeah.
I love when other Moiras.
I didn't grab the compensator because I grabbed Shady Spectacles for ability lifesteal because I'm gonna be like pushing people away so freaking much. But
Just know you can always sell
The
them.
armory is closing
Oh yeah, and don't you like sell for like full price too, so you get everything back?
Yeah, you get your full money back.
All
That's
right.
what
Well,
makes
let's
it-
hope that we have a good
Three,
tank.
2, 1. Capture the objective.
It's weird playing him in third person. I can't lie. I almost want to switch it to first.
Oh, I hate playing with stuff
Wow.
in third person. I played. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Oh my gosh. I can play a lot of them in third, but like, I don't freaking. I'm gonna have to swap them to first.
That was just a sound check.
Frick.
The objective's open.
Stadium. Okay, I'm now in first. Thank goodness. Oh boy.
Moira.
Good job, because I was not available at all for that. Because I was changing my perspective.
I'm off that crack.
Thanks.
I think you need like at least like a second power to be able to like, I don't know what his things are, but I remember looking at like a build for him. Holy, stop fucking running. Wow.
To my will.
Well, if they just don't come near, we should be fine.
Yeah, kind of regret wasting it, but at the same time, I'm afraid that we were lost for that.
Oh my. Why do I have... Actually, I'm curious. I now have 227 max health. How am I gaining max health? I don't know how I'm doing it.
Moira's making everyone her test subject. Overtime.
Hit it to 99. Oh shit, I get out of there. Oh, what's Soldier doing there? Why is Soldier at the front door? All 5 of them are on the corner.
Myself over. No.
Working satellite vector.
Freaking a single one.
Time for the reckoning.
Wow. I went from full to nothing in like a millisecond. Jeez. To be fair, I basically have normal max health still, so that makes sense.
And they take the round.
Like I only have 230, and the normal max health is freaking like
2-1.
25. So, yeah.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Jesus.
Up next,
I think you put it on
put those
backwards.
hands together. It's time for
Nah,
push.
she fixed it. Don't worry, big girl. You being a butterfly
Oh
princess?
boy.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
After dealing damage to shield or armor, gain 50% attack speed. An ally. Wait. So what? What is giving me max health? I don't know.
Don't knock over a castle.
These teams are
He's
giving
retarded.
it their
He
all
doesn't
for
care.
a shot at
He's
the
like
win.
Callie. He's oblivious to anything below him.
Alright, let me think here. I gotta frickin' grab something smart. Smart. Big brain.
Can't believe the stem here is clogged already.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Oh my gosh.
The armory is closing shortly. Unity. healing.
Out of mana? Oh no. That's not good.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
I am so ready for this.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Die already.
Look at that push button go!
Wow! Man, Moira's freaking ball just ate me alive. Wow. That's crazy.
Switching tracks.
An
No one
unbelievable
can
play
stop
by
me!
Moira.
Keep pushing or get shot!
Come on! Ah, I couldn't make the jump.
Move the barricade.
That's out there. Get into this groove.
The fucking robot. Has nobody to push the fucking robot.
Surrender to my will.
Oh my gosh, I nearly died.
Go team, time to push.
You just booed me.
I don't.
Oh, I got hit with her knife. Missed
Yeah,
it.
this
GG.
round ain't
Oh.
freaking going well for me. Jesus.
I was so confused. I'm like, did I just get booped by it?
Yeah, the timing of that was pretty funny.
Don't let them push it any
It kind of confused me, I ain't gonna lie.
Can't see her, can't see her.
I happen to be closer.
Time for the reckoning!
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Enemy's pushing. That's not good.
Oh boy. Yeah, yep, there was not much I could do about that. That's
30 seconds left.
I ain't gonna lie, that Genji all with all of this added on is ridiculous. Like, wow.
We just need to group up.
Yeah.
Come to this music stops for no one.
Only 10 seconds left.
Come on, come on, come on.
That's a bounty in the bag.
Fuck that game.
Surrender to my
Oh well, that round
Let's check the stats.
went better for me at the end, but not really by a great margin.
I
Okay,
can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
okay. Yeah, my total earnings are no frickin' where near y'all's. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting like, buried right now. I'm only beating one guy on the other team in earnings. Then again, it's really hard to kill anybody whenever, like, I go from living to
You're
dead.
also
in
not getting
my...
that great of maps, in all honesty. Either.
Yeah. Jeez. What am I gonna use? Trigger sound barrier with 85% reduced over health. Enemy with sound barrier deals up to 200 damage. Oh, that. Wait, crowd pleaser. Okay, there's a really funny one that if I land on somebody while I'm using the sound barrier, that I do damage to them, and I'm so tempted. You know what, screw it. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Alright, take this one off.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out on top?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take
Oh my god, you could one-shot somebody.
2% weapon life steal, but could I get a better one for that?
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
Alright, well, that's all I can really do. Well, I just hope this is a good setup.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B. The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Couldn't really go anywhere, could he?
Moira's making everyone her test subject.
Moira making everyone her test subject sounds terrifying, to be honest with you. Like, I don't want to see the results of that.
Gotta go quick.
They take the objective. They're pushing forward to objective A. The objective goes live in 10. The objective's live.
Accelerated assist.
That has to be infuriating. I'm just pushing her away every time she gets closer to me. My cooldown's like 3 seconds now.
Get lost.
The score is 0-3.
Okay, well, I mean, like, that round I didn't really get a chance to do much, but at the same time, I didn't die, so... I'll take it.
Oh, we're up.
Now's the time for us.
We
Get
were
ready
up.
for control.
Like 6 more thousand, we would have won.
Wow, my lead over the guy on the other team who I'm beating is actually pretty hefty at this point. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's see here. Low flight beats, 5% weapon power.
It's a fierce competition. Who will
Was
cave
there any
to the
more-
pressure,
10%
and
attack
who will
speed,
come out
ability power.
on top?
Well, that works. I don't have these yet. I could probably grab one.
Only 20 seconds
care?
remain before the action begins.
Do I care? Yeah, I don't care.
Heal fields pulsing.
The armory is about to close.
I'm flying. I don't really have any speed boosts. Speed boost
It's
either.
the match point. If they keep it together, they can win this. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Oh my gosh, the Juno just did over 100 damage with her freaking lock on. Oh boy. That's insane.
The objective's online.
For no one.
What a play by Soldier 76!
Juno's on low health,
That's enough of that.
I just walked into that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm so angry.
Time for a remix.
So freaking pissed at myself for that. That was so dumb. How do you even frick?
Soldier 76 is back in command.
Time for the reckoning.
Ah, I thought I might have been able to sneak out. Did not pull that off. I've done a lot better this round than I had the last couple, but he didn't even freaking aim. He just kind of. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, the soldier has like fast attacks and kills you somehow.
Yeah.
How's that for sound therapy?
Goodbye.
I was born my ultimate.
Man,
is
even when we're
charging.
doing bad, we're doing pretty good. Oh, their Moira snuck in. Like was standing. Oh, like was. I thought that honestly, you were next to me, and then suddenly I looked and that's where she was. I was like, wait, what? Huh? I was confused.
That Moira ult literally saves them. I should have just healed instead of focusing the fucking Moira in this guy like an asshole.
We're in this together until the mask shatters.
Good to see you.
Come to me.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
You cannot escape me. Your end is within
Oh, they just killed me.
Overtime.
Cool. And the only freaking time I did anything all game where I got recognized was the last play. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it.
Congratulations to our victors.
Crazy.
I almost caught up to our tank. And their tank.
Let's take a look at this highlight.
Which, yeah. Then let's take a look at this highlight. Never mind.
I left it.
Oh, I noticed. I was like, let's take a look at this highlight. Never mind.
I don't ever care to watch them unless it's me or somebody I'm playing with.
I'll watch them to see if they were cool a lot of the time. Because if they're cool enough, then it's like, alright, this was worth it. But a lot of times, I'm just like, how the heck is this one? Although my favorite one was I stole it from somebody, right? Who, like, all I
Was it
did...
you?
What?
I think I was playing. I don't know if I was playing with you, but one of the games was me running into a wall. I'm not kidding.
I had one where I was playing Lucio, and... that phone always goes off when I'm talking. But like when I was playing Lucio, and somebody else comes in and then kills 3 people, but I booped them, so it gave it to me. I didn't kill them. I got an assist on all 3 of those people. They killed them, but I got the play of the game, and they were so pissed it was hilarious. I wish I had that. I wish I had a recording of that or something. It was so funny.
You want to play Stadium or regular?
I can do one more stadium, but then I'd rather after that just play the comp. Like, Stadium is interesting, but at the same time,
I mean, we could play team comp. I don't care.
yeah. I'll just do damage this time. I'll probably try something else than May. I don't know if I want to be the tank in Stadium, to be honest. Because, I mean, like, there's cool things, but, like, I feel as though, especially in Stadium, if you go down the wrong path as a tank in Stadium, you could screw your whole team over entirely. You know?
That's true.
Because if, like, I go for a really fun
the
build
right
and it doesn't work because of how they play it, then uh-oh. That's just how it goes. You know, sometimes you get to play things you want, sometimes you don't. What tier are you in the battle pass? I'm probably lower than you, to be honest, but I'm curious.
To be honest, I haven't been on much either.
Yeah, well, I've been sick for a few days, so I basically played like nothing.
I don't like it. I am at 48.
I'm only on 27, so like I'll definitely beat the pass, but this isn't like I used to play. I used to play Overwatch. I kinda
want to buy it for the free points to buy the Moira skin.
Yeah.
Cause that's the only one of her that actually looks halfway decent.
The Hollow Heart one?
What?
The tier 70?
Can I just turn it down? I'm not gonna take it.
Oh, which skin of Moira? What the hell is this skin? Frickin' Duo Wen Tianwang? The heck? That doesn't look anything like Moira.
There you go, baby. Just let me know when the game starts, because I'm gonna fall on sprint to lock Moira.
Makes sense. I mean, Chisa does seem to be in like every single match. When there's only a few options and one of them's Moira, like they knew what they were doing.
Plus, nobody out heals me.
Yeah.
Except that last, he did out heal me, only by a few hundred.
Yeah. I mean, when you have so much damage potential, it's really hard to not just want to go and use it.
No, exactly, and that's what I forget. And then I go play regular comp, and I'm running in there as if I'm gonna like suck everybody to death, and I just die.
Yeah, yeah. I
forget that one.
I had a game of like of comp where I literally carried my team to victory as Moira, because I killed everyone pretty much myself. It was literally I would just like, I think I ended the game with like 69 kills, and I was like, this is peak comedy.
Oh, I'm here. Don't worry.
Enter the stadium.
All right, the match is starting.
First up, who's ready to start the push?
All right, I think I've tried Reaper and Mei. I can probably play Genji. I'm really tempted, honestly, because I can. You know what? I'm curious about Soldier enough to not, only because I have a feeling like if I play bad as Genji, I could tank the team. So.
On this one.
I was gonna say I don't mind you playing Genji, but then again I don't know how good you are at Genji.
I have flashes of brilliance
The game is about
and
to begin.
endless series of pain.
You can't go wrong with all
I've had games where I look like I could play like a really good Genji in comp.
Be so annoying.
Welcome to the armory.
All right.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Oh, the supervision. That's what it is. Okay. Oh my gosh.
You ever see the video of the guy ulting as Soldier while still using aimbot?
Oh yeah. No, like there, because I think it was like I going over it, and he was like, "Why are you even using your using the ult? Your aimbot's better."
Yeah. It's like the ult trying to correct the aimbot.
Yeah. It's like, no, go for the head. No, don't go for the head. It's like, this is actually worse. You know what, screw it. I'm doing the double helix because this seems more funny.
Define a build, so competitors must choose carefully.
Pretty much everybody's the same except for Ash and May. This is gonna be interesting.
Attack speed and weapon life. Do I want a weapon life steal? I could get.
The first round can't get here quick enough.
I don't know.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
I'll do weapon power. Have it. I'm also going to switch him to first person. I can't freaking see myself playing him not in first person. It's just surreal, you know?
3, 2,
like he's literally the Call of Duty FPS character, right?
Yeah.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum.
Lucio is just me, like, liking it. This one, it just feels wrong. Oh. And she can headshot. I'm dead. Okay.
This will cut the pain.
Well,
Still
well.
got some fight in me.
That's vastly unfortunate. Oh my gosh.
What a play by
We
Soldier
need to put a stop
76!
to their push.
Everyone, heal up.
Yeah, once anybody's locked onto you in Stadium, you're pretty much dead if you're trying to run away. That sucks. Unless you've got massive health boost or something, but like, I don't.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. I'm getting literally like, I feel like I'm getting targeted. I can't say for sure I am, but like, I feel like half the enemy's abilities are used on me if I'm anywhere near. Like, it's not a great feeling.
I'm still standing.
I gotta get close enough to the fight to get curb stomped. Okay, that was just my fault.
60 seconds left.
You in my sights.
Ouch, that's gonna sting!
I got an assist. Yay!
Oh man, let's move.
I have more points than our other DPS somehow. What?
Seconds left.
Okay, this is just... They're anti-ing me, and they're doing... And they have a DOT effect on me simultaneously. This is like... Yeah, I can tell I should have taken the auto-aim BS. Oh, right.
Overtime.
Careful. There's more of them than us. I've got
It
you
was a
in my
hard fight, but
sights.
they lose this round. Score 1-0. You can really tell who the playmakers
Wow,
are.
I somehow have more points than their Moira. That makes no
Teams are gearing
sense.
up. Coming
I
up
didn't...
next,
I don't know
the
how.
teams are going head to head
What?
in
How does this
control.
game calculate it? I didn't do better than her. Like, as much as I would love to say, like, yeah, you know, I'm really freaking good at this game. I did not. Like, jeez.
It's crazy because she did 3,500 damage.
I did everything I could, but I can't kill anybody if I'm getting literally, like, turned into Swiss cheese. Which, you know, Makes
We got
sense.
this.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
Yeesh. Lifesteal, maybe.
I would stand close to Reinhardt and behind his shield, and when he
The
puts it
arena
up,
is
you shoot
calling.
through
Our
it, you deal
teams have
double damage.
20 seconds
It's
Yeah.
a walking bastion.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but he kept putting it down every time I was shooting through the shield. I'm like, bro, I can't. And then I would die. And I'm like, cool,
The
thanks.
armory is closing shortly.
It's confusing.
Hello.
3, 2, 1.
Then hit the bomb.
Time to capture the objective.
All right, let's see how this goes.
The objective's online.
I couldn't get around.
I was doing pretty well though that time, because he actually let me use his freaking shield the way he intended it to be used. And then he went in for that ultra slam and kind of
Still
set
got
us all
some
up to be kind of confused. Well, me at least.
I just got old. Their team's just well coordinated.
Oh, I'm around the corner. This isn't fair.
A taste of poison.
It's not fair. I'm freaking around the corner. What the hell?
They can't get away with this.
I tried so hard to save that Ash too. So hard. Okay, come on. I feel like they've just got aimbot on me in particular. I tried to kill him. They pumped literally everything into that gigantic German man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this
seen
point,
tougher
to be
stuff.
honest.
Not much you can do. The F isn't really that hot either.
Let's check the stats.
Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of damage that time, and it was a lot of useful damage. It was just barely unutilized. See? I did well that round, relatively speaking.
It's time for the team. Put those hands together. It's time
If
for
we lose
push.
this, it's over.
All right. Yeah, I gotta take Supervisor. That's honestly too good for me to not take. It's freaking crazy. Oh boy.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Ba-ba-da-do-do. Come on. 25, 20 health.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go. The armory is closing
Well,
shortly.
I ain't got time to think of anything else. I be a live too.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
You gotta believe! As a Parappa the Rapper would say.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Pushing the barricade! Stop them!
Just got fucking flashed right out of someone. Wasn't even aiming for me. Get back in a second.
We're on the move.
The timing of that could have been
You
freaking
gotta be
worse.
Fucking kidding.
I wasn't, I'm not gonna say I was on a roll, but I was freaking making some moves.
I've seen tougher spots.
Misery made manifest.
Don't let them push it any farther.
Okay, well, I did something.
Escorting the robot.
Right now, we, because of the boost, technically have the lead in overall points somehow. So that's okay.
60 seconds left.
Back to the building. Oscar Mike to enemy
We
turret.
technically have the lead, hooray.
We're ahead. For now. Need that robot back. Pronto.
You gotta be kidding me. How do I get picked off every fucking time?
Well, that sucks. I was even doing a good job. But our freaking Reinhardt had to tackle their May.
Still got some fight in me.
Big stanger lat.
We have to meet their push and stop it.
Can't believe.
Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, I think the problem here isn't really like our tank's choice of character or anything. It's our tank is just like playing slightly
Tank is
off.
terrible.
If I'm still
Like, so like basically I'll put it this way, right? There's multiple times in which he was like one instance out.
Time for the teams. It's time
Yeah,
for
we were close enough to like almost be catching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just just kind of got unfortunately like screwed there. Let me see weapon. Okay.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Ah, broke. Frick. Alright. Well, that's better, actually. Okay, well... I hope that this one works, because
Only 20 seconds
I now do a
remain
lot
before
more
the
damage,
action
but
begins.
it's mostly against people who are almost dead. And honestly, one of our problems was getting people dead who were almost dead, so I hope this
The
works.
armory is closing shortly.
Because, I mean, we had a couple of times that last one where we almost pulled some stuff off, so...
Yeah. I think we just need to get a little coordinated.
Yeah, I'm only losing to the Ana, actually, in total points? That's crazy.
Objective B.
I'm losing to everybody.
No, you're smoking there, May. Okay, well, that ain't even my fault. I literally got antied and immediately freaking, like, hit with a rocket as soon as stuff started. That's all because our tank decided to not walk out with his shield.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
All right. Well, I guess I'm back here at spawn again. I did a good bit of damage to him though before I died. Just sucks that I had to die to get there. Dude, I freaking think. I couldn't. I had to go all in for that play, and then our tank just... honestly, I understand our tank not trusting me, but come on, man.
I've seen tougher spots.
Oh my god! I just freaking walked out the door, and then just got put right back inside!
Keep those chins up. There's always next time. Let's take a look at this highlight.
I literally walk out the door, and then I'm like, hello there, Reinhardt. Ah!
Yeah, their Rhine was way better of a Reinhardt than ours was. It literally looked like that Reinhardt's first game. For his play style, I don't get why on God he took that shield.
Yeah,
You're not gonna utilize it. Don't fucking put your shield up at all.
We almost
Should've just
won
built,
round
like, Fire Strike.
2 because he was holding it, but then he just started slamming again, and then we lost it because like my kit was basically built, like, to a certain extent was built upon being able to be kept alive. If I was alive, I was murderous. However, I was freaking constantly getting throttled because everybody on the team would be like, wait. Kill the soldier. And kill the Moira. Alright. Now that they're dead, we'll just wipe the rest of the team. That just happened every freaking
I
time.
feel like they just did it. And then just like toyed with the Reinhardt.
Yeah, they were effing with him. Yeah, freaking trash of this loot
If
box.
lost,
At least there are loot boxes, I guess.
Please return to Ify.
It is what it is.
Bigger is better.
Yeah, I mean, like, the loot boxes were never amazing, but, like, when you go from loot boxes to no loot boxes and everything costs way more than it did before with loot boxes, you're just like, what the hell? Why'd you do that? Like, no one's gonna like that. Who would? Right?
Yeah.
You go from...
It's just not like fair, like how
No,
you
it's not.
get them.
No. Like, freaking one of the only reasons that I really play Stadium that much is just so that I can get the freaking loot boxes from that, to be honest. Like, because it's not that it isn't fun at all. It's that, like, it's very obviously not, like, possible to balance it insanely well, and it's not balanced insanely well simultaneously. But it's very interesting.
Yeah, there are a few tweaks that I see that it needs.
And then we know that what's gonna happen is
we
they'll
just
tweak
need
it.
to bring back Bridges' shield stun. On top of
Jeez.
that, I think for Stadium, I just think like Soldier can get really broken, May can get really broken.
Oh yeah.
And like if you have a very well coordinated team, like it would alone be impossible to get past the Reinhardt and a May. Like if a May's good enough, she could literally just constantly wall you off and then snowball, roll
Yeah.
back and forth to just keep you out and then wall you off again.
Yeah.
And she's a pain, and then on top of a Reaper, and you're trying to deal with her that's just plowing into you, and then Reaper's just gonna free walk you. It's
a lot of people, I'm sure, would sign up to get plowed by Mei, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. I have a habit of making terrible jokes and then laughing at them right afterwards. It's really dumb. Honestly, the worse the joke is, the more I find it funny for some reason. It's probably a problem, but like it isn't detrimental to me yet. So I'm just coasting.
Yeah.
I have so many skins from like having Game Pass that I will never freaking use. Like, because they're either for characters I already have a skin I want, or they're just skins that I'm just like, interesting, but not for me.
I can look for it. Yeah.
Turtle ship. You know, with a skin name like Turtle Ship, I didn't expect the skin that you have, that there is on Diva. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this like kind of like ancient China / Korea. I don't know which country. I'm gonna get freaking roasted. But whichever freaking Asian country it is.
I have no idea where it is, babe.
I'll probably do Kiri. She's fun. Plus, Kiri Moira works more often than you'd think it would. Mostly because, like, you have the healing power, and I can, like, whenever you're healing, I can do damage, and so on, and back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy does not like Sombra. That guy doesn't like Mercy. The only thing he selected was Mercy. I guess if you're gonna play Hanzo, then that makes sense that you wouldn't want Mercy. Right? Here,
One shot somebody come back, kill your ass, you'd be tight.
Yeah. Like, I got their other support. Frick! Well, we did not ban her. Okay.
One time I didn't pick somebody and one of our bans was nothing. So I'm kind of curious, if you lock in nothing, can one of your bans be nothing?
Yeah, if no one in the match chooses, they can all be nothing. Technically, no one has to be banned. But if you give people the option, they're going to choose to ban somebody. Even if it's just somebody they slightly dislike dealing with. Freaking Runa Sapi? Okay, like, I get this map on this all the freaking time. Why is it so common to get this map? I don't freaking.
We literally have this map like every time.
There are maps I only play like once every few freaking sessions I play of Overwatch. Runa Sapi is one that goes every single time, and I just get the map and I'm like, oh good, it's Runa Sapi.
I don't think I've ever really played this one.
5, 4.
I get it constantly.
1. Objective unlocks.
Honestly, I get sick of playing this map because, like, I don't ever start off well on this map. I always start off poorly, and then it takes till, like, halfway through the match for me to do anywhere near decent. Maybe this will be a different match, but I get bad luck early.
Aw, man.
The robot is moving the barricade.
I'm on fire!
We have surpassed the other team.
Congratulations, Diva! You managed to freaking eliminate yourself!
Soothing your wounds.
we wouldn't have lost that push, but that Eva insisted on going into a corner where no enemies were, and they just jumped her.
I'm with you.
Like, what the frick?
Pushing their barricade.
Draw strength from nature.
I can't frickin'. I'm beginning to have to feel the statement of I can't heal stupid.
Feels good, huh?
Let vengeance consume you.
Can you sleep and wake somebody up?
You're taking the robot. Kakaya?
Oh no! Oh no! I teleported the wrong person.
Oop, sign right there. Sorry.
Thanks. Be careful, Shimada. Balance you out. The battle
Good.
lights me.
Back in control.
Wow. That's how I die the first time. Okay. I was doing pretty freaking well. I guess that I did state it correctly. That this is gonna be that match that I actually do well at the beginning.
Easily.
Cool. I mean, my accuracy is kind of trash, but my crit hit accuracy is pretty freaking good. So.
A little more and we have the lead.
Like, I yearn for the glory days of when I would hit like 42% of my shots with Kiriko and hit like 20% crit rate.
I'm with you.
Let vengeance consume you.
I've got you in my sights.
Well, well, well. They hardcore pocketed that soldier. Hooray! Literally, he was down to like 80 health, up to 160. Down to 80, down to freaking up to 160 again. It
He
was
almost died
took
and
the
nobody
robot
was
from us.
focusing.
Yep. Well, they started focusing me after that, so it stopped becoming a prerogative for me to do that and start becoming a prerogative to live. And then I failed at that one, so.
Restoring balance. Feel better?
Stop their barricade.
Carried on the wind. I'm on fire.
Now we have to actually go deal with the robot.
We fucking big time.
I'm restored. Joki. Restoring balance.
Receive my aid. I surrender my will.
Come on, come on.
I'm on fire.
Within my reach.
Okay. Okay. That's kind of momentum we need.
大丈夫?
Pushing the barricade.
Almost there. We must take the lead.
Let vengeance consume you.
Got you in my sights.
Let the kids.
Mercy, but the freaking Genji came in to kill me. Of course, he had to have that thing available. Oh, whoa. Hey, I got it anyway. Oh, my ult wasn't a waste. Sweet. Yay. All right. Actually, going pretty well. Go! Oh, come on! Oh, you're kidding me! I literally showed up. I TP in, and I just look at a hammer hit me in the face. Like, bro.
Let's go.
I didn't even know I didn't know their tank was there, let alone like about to ult.
Oh fuck! What the fuck is Orion? I know. I fucking expect your tank to go first. Yeah, now we're just dying.
Enemy forward storm.
Bro, I have more damage than one of our freaking, sorry, not more damage, but I have almost as much damage as one of our DPS. This is ridiculous. I mean, granted, I could have better healing overall, but, like, I can't really with the way this tank is playing. Like, either we're killing them, and they're just not getting to do damage, or... Never mind, well, I'm freaking dead again. Cool. Thank you, tank. I'm glad that you're freaking, covering us. I mean, I know that, you know, the tank should not be just solo, like, watching the other tank, but I wish he was this time. What's the freaking point at that point? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to, you know, I look at the amount of, the difference in terms of, like, healing, and I can understand how they're, you know, people could be a little annoyed with the heals, but, like, I think there's a bigger difference in freaking massive amounts of damage that have been done by our team. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you and I are trying to make up for that difference, and you can tell it with our freaking stuff. Like, see, that's one of the only times that it worked out for us.
That fucking tank was just god awful.
Yeah, he needed to play a little differently, is what I would say. Here, I'll put
Without a good tank, like, the fucking team falls apart.
Like,
have a good team.
Without a good tank, you have to have really good damage and support. Because you have to either, one, make a terrible tank look good because his suicide runs work out somehow, or you have to freaking basically go like, you see him? We don't care he exists. And do it in a 4v5 scenario where the 5th guy is just a wild card. And if he starts playing well, good. If he doesn't, well, no one cares.
Select your hero.
Oh boy. Numbani. Yeah, I'll start Sigma. I mean, I don't think anyone really... I only think I've seen somebody try to ban Sigma, like, once.
Choose hero balance.
So, that's not that big of a deal to me. You're like, no. Screw Tracer. I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, well. I'll let them choose. Looks like Mercy's gonna be unavailable. They literally chose Mercy and Freya are gone, and then Widowmaker and... You know, it's funny. I really just don't care that that frickin' Zarya was banned. Even playing tank, I just don't care. Because I never fricking play her. Oh, I mean, I can play her, I just don't like playing her.
Hate Zarya. Never liked playing her.
No. It's like, I can play... Okay, so, if you told me that I had to pick a single tank I couldn't play, I would just say Wrecking Ball. Because I can play anyone else.
Why seek answers
right?
when
but like,
do not know the question?
Wrecking Ball...
So this is where Doomfist is from.
I've never gotten the rhythm down, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I like playing Wrecking Ball and training, and like rolling
Knowledge
around
is
the
its
map.
own reward.
Yeah. Like playing him and actually like well
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
waste of frickin' time.
Misty.
GGEZ. What? Right now it says like damage and tank are both like under a minute. There's no way I get damage. Like there's no way.
Select your hero.
I was right. Escort on this map. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Garlic bread,
Garlic bread's good.
oregano.
I no, oh, like real garlic bread's good. I don't know if this guy's any good.
Choose heroes to ban.
Yeah.
I just heard garlic bread and I was like, garlic bread's good. Like that's my first, like in my brain, that was my first response. All right, we lose probably. I don't know. Yeah, screw Venture, I guess. And Malga, I don't really care that much. Yeah, and I'll throw on Wrecking Ball. Like, it's like I know how to play Wrecking Ball in theory, but like I can't freaking pull him off. I can't. Like I would need
banning Ramatra.
I would need to play the heck out of this game to even want to learn Wrecking Ball. And by that I mean like I play it every day with a group of people, you know, and then I would be like, you know what? I'll learn Wrecking Ball.
Prepare to attack.
I used to play this game so much that I was learning Wrecking Ball. However, before I learned him all of the way, which I was learning him on controller, by the way, to add that to that. So I wasn't learning him on keyboard and mouse. He's way harder on keyboard and mouse. Because the buttons...
I've only played him a handful of times in ranked.
Yeah, because the buttons are like
And it's worked
further
out
apart.
playing them.
Why seek answers?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played him in ranked, and trust me, you don't want me to pull him out in ranked unless you're literally like, well, nothing else is gonna work. May as well give it a shot, and then I would try. But like, I don't rotate the abilities correctly on him. I've never learned it right.
Yeah.
Like I'm much more confident in going out as Doomfist, and I don't like playing Doomfist that much. He's
You have to
cool.
pop at like the right time.
Yeah. I mean, there was a few seasons ago, when I was learning him a little bit of Wrecking Ball, I did actually have a semblance of like him. Then they changed how his shield worked, and he kind of killed me.
Escort the payload.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Well, honestly, I'm not really surprised that went that way overall, considering that he didn't know how to rotate his abilities fully, and also I kind of got a advantage of it.
I got my own like 3 seconds. Ready? Here we go.
Now.
dead now. Whoa.
Come on. Come on. Well, okay then. Well, they swapped to Ryan. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that freaking lava's freaking crazy. Oh, I'm alive.
Alright, we need
I ain't gonna lie, Mercy kept me alive for a very long time, but like, I should not have been revived.
A revelation was within my
I
reach.
was expecting a reset. I was not expecting to be jumped by 5 people. You know what I mean? Come on. Oh.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Moira.
Nice. We jumped.
Beyond this
I was like, well, they're all also, they're all pretty much dead. Oh, wait. That guy up there? Oh. Jumping time. Yeah, let's just dump it.
Mercy saved me. I would have died.
Oh, yeah.
actuating the barrier. Barrier is splintering.
Heroes never die. Hunting them down.
Don't mess with a bear.
Inevitable, as all things are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, their tank kind of made a massive mistake never backing up. Like, I was just eating their backline alive.
No.
The payload moves in accordance.
The barrier appears.
Got a reputation to keep.
Alright. We've got this. We've got the moves.
One less to worry about.
Enthusiasm sinks from
Not to be academic.
Wow.
60 seconds.
It's almost like I play that character so I don't use the doors.
Signal.
Yeah. Shit, you're gonna outlive them.
Hunting them down.
Well, I'm surprised we actually got it in there with times to spare, but like, I'm not mad about it.
8 seconds.
8 seconds is 8 more than 0, and I'll take 8 more than 0 any day.
Oh, that's true.
Unless it's jail time. I don't really want to get jail time for no reason. Just, I don't know why I need to add that, but... Man, only 2 people on the other team have 10 kills. And you and I have over 20. Or 20 and over.
Oh my god, how do I have 20 kills?
Because you and I have been freaking jumping the hell out of people.
Why seek
Basically, if you and I are targeting someone, they've just died.
The question. Look at the
Well, I mean, you know, and
state of
Garlic
played
Bread
Break.
and
Something has to
Oligarnio
change.
have also been doing their freaking work. And obviously, our support, our other support, Mercy, is just, like, keeping everyone alive very well.
Once a day, just after my
Like,
steak
she's
dinner.
barely out healing you, but she is managing to do that, which is, you know, not actually easy on Mercy.
Time is money, they
Because
say.
most of that is just, like,
And I'm not keen on wasting either.
being in a very dangerous spot and still managing to live through it. Her get a jail free card is basically, well, I'm gonna fly past him. Yours is, what if they couldn't hit me?
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Hello there. Hit him hard.
Oh, you go down right as I come on. Typical. What the fuck was he looking at?
I don't know. I don't know. It's so funny. Okay, hold on. Wow, it's almost like Rock beats Turret.
Grab that puppy.
I can't lie, him dodging that freaking rock was insane. He dodged it by like the inch of it. The edge of it. It was crazy.
Ooh. Good thing you stopped that. I would have ate that. Why is nobody killing the fucking Mercy?
I don't freaking know. I'm just dealing with the large target.
Like, I'm just
They're trying everything.
You just want to deal the most damage with all of their fucking. Oh, it seems our DPS pulled their heads out of their fully out of their asses.
the area.
Who's attacking me? Is it a bar? This might be where they work out, right?
way.
10 seconds remaining. Victory.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Play of the
40 and 3. And you went 38 and 3. Jeez. Yeah, at the end of that round, I was basically just going like, well, I'm grabbing their Mercy, and then I'm going to hit her, and then she's going to die. And then that's going to suck for them afterwards, because you can't freaking revive the Mercy.
Yeah, it was crazy. They were blaming the Mercy. Brother, you were literally running into the back of the payload, and you were beating them. You didn't even turn around or anything.
It was so funny. Oh my gosh, literally, you're just backing away from the danger, and I'm like, I'm right next to you.
That Mercy was way better than our Mercy.
Yeah, like, I was assuming originally when I looked at it that he was talking about, like, our Mercy, and I hated her because of that, but I'm like, honestly, our Mercy, like, she wasn't, she was great, but,
wasn't super, but did the job.
Yeah, like, she definitely did, like, basically make bank off of, like, the DPSs when they stepped up, and you and me, right? Because I think you and me were consistent, like, almost the entire game, and then our DPSs were, like, good 90% of the game. And then the Mercy was basically able to just, like, you know, like, get stuff off of everything else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, jeez.
Mercy had plenty of healing time, or, like, res time because of you.
Yeah, she definitely freaking rezzed me a few times. Yeah, actually, yeah, she rezzed me, I think 2 times. Exactly 2 times. Because I just didn't die after the second one.
In a good amount of time.
Yeah, after the second one, I was just like, wait a minute. What if dying is gay? Or something. I don't know. Jeez, 43% accuracy.
Think about it.
Jeez. I mean, dying, if you think about it, you're having another man lower you into the ground. I mean, that's kind of gay.
Is it gay to breathe the air knowing that there's other men breathing it too?
So if you think about it, it's gay to like women. Because women like men. Alright.
I'm gonna hop off after that one.
Alright, yeah, it's a high end to go off of, so that makes sense.
That's a good one. I've never heard that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use it sometime.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck in your endeavors.
Right.
Oh, I got a loot box.
See you later.
What I got first?
Oh yeah, go ahead and don't open that. Yeah.
An epic. Ultra Watch.
Hmm.
Is that one of the new ones?
I think it's newer, yeah.
Anna. Good thing I barely play her. Alright. I'ma hop off.
Alright, see you later.
Good night.
Bye. I like the enchanted armor's funny because, like, she still has a head. But, you know, it just doesn't, you don't see it. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking of, like, it'll take me a couple minutes, but switching over to playing, like, this baseball thing, right? So, if you've seen, I played some MLB The Show, but, like, what I want to do is I want to play franchise, and I want to rebuild, like, a freaking horrible team, which, considering how bad the Rockies are this year, it's probably gonna be the Rockies. I'm gonna level, right? Like, if I did this last year, it probably would have been the freaking White Sox, because they're that bad. It means, like, I sim all games when I do franchise, though, so, like, it would be getting through seasons relatively quick, but not, like ridiculously quick, because I like to sim day by day, so, but what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to go and, like, end here, and I will probably trademark. Be back in a bit to do that. because I've got a couple of things to do. I've got to move my mic. I've got to move my webcam. And then if something comes up in the meantime, I'm sorry that I didn't do it. But I'm going to go ahead and end stream here, and I will see you all later. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, and see you later.